Hello, world. I don't know if it's working. How do I know? Okay. Okay, great. I don't even know what's going on. I'm so confused. Sounds good? Okay, great. Thank you. Ah, it's so weird. Like you've been watching my videos for so long, but like I never really talked to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ah, okay, yay, it's working. Cause I'm just using my laptop's camera because I can't figure out how to like connect it to anything else. So I hope it's okay. I have too many things open. Okay. I don't know. There's like quite a delay, it seems. So I don't know. Ah! Okay, now it's warm. Because it's really cold here where I am. It feels like a third winter. It should be spring now, but still very wintry. Okay, I don't know if anybody else is gonna come. Maybe I'm just gonna read it. Like, what time is it for you, Izzy? Like, I'm not sure. Oh, is it? It's warm where you are. Lucky. It's super cold here. AM? Yo, why are you still up? You know what? I'm just gonna read it. I think it's just gonna be the two of us. So might as well. And this is just gonna get uploaded anyway. Oh, PM. Okay. I was worried why you're still up. Oh, okay. So, wait. Yeah. So you're EST then. I'm PST, Pacific. So it's like 11 here. Okay, let me just... Just trying to figure this out. Okay, I'll just start reading now. Give me a thumbs up, Izzy, if you're good. I feel like I'm on Zoom. It's so weird. Okay. Hello, this is Oh My Giona. It's my first time going live. I actually have some time today. Not much, but I have some time. And I'm going to be reading One Piece chapter 1076. I've seen people, mostly King Recon, tweeting about this. And I'm just like scrolling real fast, but he's been tweeting a lot. So I'm like, this is going to be hype. This is going to be hype. So I'm really excited to read this. My chair is super squeaky, but whatever. Okay. I'm just going to read it. I'm not looking at the chat, but thank you. I think somebody else still came. Kibashi no too. Thank you. But yeah, let's go. I'm starting now. 1076. Luffy and Vegapunk. In the cover of Jump and Chopper. Okay, this is so cool. I've always just imagined the SSG fit being black. I don't know why it did not occur to me that it would be their color. I so wish Sanji would have a cool one. I'm so jealous that Zoro has a super nice fit. That's okay. I guess we saw Sanji wearing his Germa suit, which is pretty cool, but that vacation fit, it's just not it. Okay. Oda notes, after the final screening of Film Red, we had a barbecue with all the major staff members. I wish I could share meat with everyone like that. I'm telling you, that's Luffy's dream. Just to share meat with everyone. Can you imagine though, if Luffy, so that's gonna be Luffy's dream, like having a party, and when One Piece ends, like the manga, everyone just like collectively, take a day off or like not go to school for that one day it comes out, and we all just read it together, and it's just gonna be so awesome. It's making me emotional thinking about it. But can you imagine though? That would be nice. Okay, moving on. Sanji! Okay, I'm not jealous of Zoro anymore. Oh my gosh! I wish my screen was bigger. Wait, we had a color spread? Oh, look at Luffy. Luffy's smiling. It's just the best thing in the whole world. Like, look at him. And he's just there in the sky. Oh, Luffy looks so cool. Oh, and Sanji. Sanji in the middle, doing a kick. Kill two birds with one stone. I'm assuming has a cat, tiger on his shirt. I always love it when he's wearing like those tinted glasses. He looks so darn good. Oh, look at those legs. Oh, so awesome. There's Sanji right in the middle. There's Jinbei. I just saw Frankie. Oh my gosh, that was creepy. But he looks cool. So there's Jinbei and like Frankie. I guess they all have, not all of them, but most of them have glasses. The same kind. And there's Nami hugging Chopper. And Usopp looking like he's surprised about something. This is so nice. Robin looking good there with a hat. Zoro. I don't dig that fit as much. People are gonna say I'm a Zoro hater. But I love Zoro. And then Brooke. Oh my gosh! That looks so good! And there I was, like, talking about how I wanted Sanji to have, like, a really cool fit like Zoro, but Oda's like, hold it! Hold it! I got something for you. Oh my gosh. I really like it. And how it's, like, paper torn apart, but, like, put together. Because that's our crew, right? They're all different people, but they were put in, like, the same group. And Luffy, I just can't get over Luffy's smile. I should move on. Can't believe I talked about a color spread that long. That's nice though. Okay. Yes! I mean, Lucci, Kaku. I knew they were gonna do it. And I think Luffy's gonna say yes, because he says yes to everything. But there's the S-Bear and S-Hawk. Zoro says, let's say we free you guys. I can't see you letting us cuff you again later. Yeah, that's fair. But to be fair, if they let Lucci and Kaku go, I think Luffy and Zoro would be able to defeat them. Like, even when they fought for, like, the round 1 here in Egghead, like, seriously, Lucci was nothing. Luffy wiped the floor with Lucci. with Gear 5. Okay, so I'm not worried. Kaku, he was fighting Zoro. Zoro was not even worried about fighting Kaku. It was just like, psh, psh, Enma, let's go. I'm not worried. Like, Zoro, it's fine. And then you have Stussy anyway. And let's say we free you guys. I can't see you letting us cuff you again later. That's okay. Are they really joining forces? That's not true. When we're out of danger, he's probably gonna say like, we're gonna fight you or something. But Kaku's nice. Chapter 76, Old Friends. I really want to see the Kuma flashback. Hopefully we see that. We'll put these restraints back on without a fight. Yeah! For real? I mean, I trust Kaku just because I think he's the nicer guy between the two of them. But like, look at that, like the intensity. And him saying like, that's not true. When we're out of danger, we'll put these restraints back on without a fight. But I guess it's about him having pride. And that's how I saw Kaku. He seems like the very upright kind of guy. Really? In that case, sure. Luffy. This was like back in Punk Hazard when he and Law created like that alliance, and they're like, Luffy, are you sure about this? And then he asked Law like, are you gonna betray me? And Law's like, nope. And he's like, okay. Really? In that case, sure. He's obviously lying. Zoro, I don't think he's lying. You can trust Kaku. Oh gosh, there's S-Hawk. Shroom. The Seraphims are just too strong, man. I don't know how we're gonna defeat them. Wait, what? What? Was that a kick? It looks like it because I can see his foot like going up, like a Sanji kick. Like Ryangyaku. What is Ryangyaku? I can't say it. Like the kick that the CP9 they do it. I don't even know the English for it. Ryangyaku. Okay, they do it. See, like all the powerful stuff that we've seen before, they can do it. They even have devil fruits. Like, this is not fair. They have the Lunarian DNA. They have the DNA of the Shichibukai. They can do all of these, like shave and Soru whatever. And they have devil fruits. Like, how do you defeat them? So Luffy grabbed Lucci. Zoro grabbed Kaku. Just don't think. Just let them go now. What? Isn't that... No! Mr. One! No. No, they got... Can you imagine like Mihawk with the fruit? Mihawk's already too strong. And then you give him like the dice fruit. Mr. One's fruit. Then he is... How? They're just too much. No. Because then that makes sense, because they were all imprisoned. Now when you think about Impel Down and how many people were there, obviously, you know, when they say what did they call it? When they first enter Impel Down, they're like put into like a boiling water or whatever. They probably take some of their blood or some of their DNA and then experiment on them. That just totally makes sense, and it makes it so dark. Because then See, so many people were there. They probably have a hold of like crocodile's fruit. Well, they have Jinbei. Boa, of course. Who else? Mr. 2, Mr. 3, Buggy. All these people who have fruits, they probably took something from them, like experimented on them, and they didn't even know about that. I don't think so. There must be a Dofi somewhere. How do we fight these people? It's so crazy because when we got to Gear 5, it was like, okay, Luffy's just way too strong now. There's no limit to his power. Whatever he imagines, he can do it. But then, if we're fighting so many of these, like even just one Seraphim, it's like putting us back to the situation where we were at Shabondi when we first fought not we, but when the Straw Hats were fighting the Pacifistas. They were just completely overpowered and they couldn't do anything, right? This is what it feels like facing the Seraphims. It's kind of like Pacifistas 2.0, and of course we're all stronger. But then it's just putting all the powerful stuff into these beings. It's just insane. I really don't like that. Not in like, okay, this is cool, but I don't like how Vegapunk created these people. I know he's smart and maybe he can't control his genius anymore, but to me, like morally, I don't know what to feel about that, and I actually think I don't like it. So I still think that Vegapunk is evil. Glove, glove, glove. Oh yeah, see, like he made them blood. Blood. Okay. There's an explosion. See, Roronoa, you keep having to save us. Yeah, that's true, Zoro. Just let them go. You won't get anywhere like this. Yeah. CP0, let me ask, what was your mission here? That's to kill Vegapunk. Kill all of you. Like, that's their mission. They, why am I shocked? I thought they said the Straw Hats. No, eliminating all 7 Vegapunks. I thought they said Straw Hats. Lucci, don't just blurt it out like that. It's fine, we know. Lucci looks good here, though. He reminds me of Tiki from D. Gray Man. Tiki Meek. Who I really like, too. Yeah, they kind of have like the same style. And I take it you won't let Stussy off the hook, given her betrayal. Right now, I don't see them as the strongest. We good. That's right, I won't show her any mercy. Are you trying to convince them not to save us? You know what? When we were in Enya's lobby, Lucci did not really talk much. So seeing him like this, it's kind of different. I think he has some quirky sides to him too. I hope we see it. Yeah, who is this now yelling? That was Nami. All 4 of those things must be running wild. Yeah. How are we meant to protect everyone on top of the 7 Vegapunks? Hey, Helmet, give me the cuff keys. He calls him Helmet. I'll leave the decision in your hands. Just please protect the Stella at all costs. So if any of these Vegapunks die, it's not gonna affect the Stella? Or, cause like, if Shaka dies, would his logic part like disappear? Or it's still fine? It's not like they're it's not like they can dock and then create one Vegapunk. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. I guess he's still a Vegapunk, even though he put like some of his personalities into other what are they even? satellites. Okay, Luffy got the keys. When those 4 guys are out of the way and you realize you can't beat me, you won't be a sore loser and go after my friends in the Vegapunks, right? Luffy. Oh, he's so cool. Ah, Luffy. I love you. Like, when those 4 guys are out of the way and you realize you can't beat me, you won't be a sore loser and go after my friends in the Vegapunks, right? That must hurt Lucci's pride. Oh my gosh, he's like, and you realize you can't beat me. Luffy, dang. You idiot. These guys won't fall for a taunt like that. They did. Of course they did. I told you, like, Lucci's kind of strange in his own right. Fat chance. You're the top priority on my hit list. You straw-hatted bastard. I won't go out of order, but your friends won't outlive you for long. I love it. He snapped. He took the bait. Zoro's face. We don't see Zoro looking so serious these days. I mean, he's always looking serious. We don't see him not look serious. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Oh no, the Kuma has the Kuma, not the Kuma fruit, the paw fruit. No, they got the cuffs off. Shock. Okay, this is the middle building, right? Yep. It exploded. Well, the top of it. Gear Force. Gomu. Sorry about this, Bonnie. Aww. That was sweet of Luffy. You know that's not Kuma. But he remembered that Bonnie doesn't like it when the Kuma gets hurt. That was cute. Sorry about this, Bonnie. Lucci's already in his hybrid form. Oh. Kongan, the 6 King gun. I can't believe they're actually doing a move together. Like, what? I never thought I'd live to see the day. Luffy and Lucci. Kongan, 6 King gun. It's like what Bart said, when you guys fight, you become brothers. Do they mean like old friends like Lucci and Luffy? Cause what? Like Luffy's Gear 4th. It's manifesting his Gear 5. Because he already has that like smoke thing surrounding him. So it's inevitable that he goes like the next level up and awakens. Because Gear 4th is almost like, I'm awakening, right? I'm coming out. Because he has that. Lucci's not using his awakening right now. Are they gonna take down like the Kuma? S-Bear? No, for real? Wait. So they did that attack. And then S-Hawk is trying to slash them. And Kaku goes Tempest Kick, White Thunder. And Zoro Purgatory Onigiri, no! They're doing it too! What? Oda says, love your enemies. Wow. That's crazy. Because, I mean, yes, they did all those things in the past. But that's in the past. And now we're in this moment. And you have to think, we need them. And so, we can fight. And it's not like Robin died or something. Of course they tried to take her, but we took her back, so we can let that go, right? Like nobody died on our side. Like look at Kaku, it's so cool. Zoro. I don't think... Are they gonna get hurt by that, though? Because Kuma, the S-Bear and S... Those are awful names. S-Bear and S-Hawk. I don't think they're defeated. S-Bear flies. Mihawk... S-Hawk flies. Deep within... Lab? Deep within the lab. Need food. We haven't had a decent meal in over 2 months. Who is this? Do they have like captives? Need food. We haven't had a decent meal in over 2 months. Do they keep like slaves in here or something? I'm just gonna look at it. I wonder if we'll ever be allowed to leave. Are we gonna die here? World Government Intelligence, CP5, CP7, and CP8 agents. Why are they keeping government officials in here? For 2 months? How can people live without eating food for 2 months? Oh no, we haven't had a decent meal. Okay, they're being fed, but not good food. So it's kind of just like, so they would survive. They've been there for 2 months. Why? They being experimented on? 2 months back, when we were meant to sail, after our inspection of Egghead, those weaponized sea beasts attacked us, and we were brought back to the island. Then all the other agents that came to look into our disappearance met the same fate too. So I figured you were the one behind it all. Isn't that Vegapunk? Like, that's his shadow silhouette. But they're saying that it wasn't really Vegapunk. So I figured you were the one behind it all. So they were just there to inspect, but they were allowed to leave. It's just that the sea beasts attacked them and brought them back. So it's really... It seems like there's someone on the inside who's controlling all this stuff. Because remember that... sword. Like that barrier thing that prevents you from going up. Like somebody disabled it. That's why they were able to go up. So somebody from the inside. This is an inside job. But they're saying it's not Vegapunk. Like there's nobody else here. At least nobody important. Eh! No! Wait. Oh, okay. That's why they're saying... So Vegapunk is there with... So, was the Vegapunk we met a fake one? Or no, maybe he hasn't been here for 2 months. Dr. Vegapunk. Okay, so he's also in there with them. He's in prison. He has cuffs on. Sorry, I'm afraid I had no idea. To think this was happening on Egghead right under my nose. Okay, I guess he just got here. But somebody beat him up and put him here. Is it like Jay Garcia? But no, 2 months. It's been 2 months and this has been happening there. They've been infiltrated from way before. How do you not know that? I thought you were a genius. Dude. How troubling. This whole affair has been baffling from the start. Word leaking to the government about our research into the poneglyphs should have been impossible. Yeah, somebody. Seems like a Denden Mushi call. The Navy has successfully deployed from Branch G9. We have over 100 ships of all sizes en route. All heading for Egghead. Understood. 100 ships? Just to kill Vegapunk? Or is it because Luffy's there? They're all heading for Egghead. What's happening? I thought this was just gonna be a short stop and we're gonna head to Elbaf. It doesn't seem to be the case. Who's this? A bar at a small port. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared! Who is it? On a certain island in the New World. I'm so scared to scroll down. Damn. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me. Come on. Is this Elbaf? Like the house is... The house looks like an Elbaf house. You know, from like Big Mom's flashbacks. But there are 2 ships. One with like a polar bear. And then the other one maybe a wolf. I don't recognize those ships. I'm scared. Okay, let's go. Slowly. Slowly. Don't be dumb. There's no way. Is it Shanks? Is it Shanks? I'd bring a hot-headed kid like you. Wait. Who? No! Wait. There's a shadow? Is it Shanks? Drinking. It just reminds me of that Whitebeard meeting where he was drinking sake from like a really big sake cup. Don't be dumb. There's no way I'd bring a hot-headed kid like you. And then there's a kid here looking like an Elbaf kid. Kind of like a Luffy in a different universe. In the Elbaf AU. Why don't you give it up? You'll make all the other captains jealous. No way. I really look up to the chief. Is there like a new chief? Of like the Elbaf people? This is so Makino Luffy Shanks vibe going on right now. What's going on? Should I? She also reminds me of Brule. Yeah, so like this kid, who I'm thinking is a giant kid, just based on the outfit, is saying like, And like this a Shanks silhouette-y guy is saying, there's no way I'd bring a hot-headed kid like you. And it seems like everyone wants to go with this guy. Boss, that bastard's actually attacking us. It is Shanks! It is Shanks! I knew it! I'd recognize that shadow from a mile away. Okay, I'm getting too hyped. So far, they've just been scraping with our youngsters. But what do you want to do? Seems like it'll turn into a full-on battle soon. So he's in Elbaf? I'm sorry, am I too loud? He's drinking. I don't know whether you'd call this good or bad timing. I'm getting too hyped. We were just about to set off. Where is he? So he's in Elbaf? Is he gonna be Kid? I'm assuming it's in Elbaf because like the kid's hat and all that. And the house. Oh, my head hurts. Boss, that bastard's actually attacking us. Oh, you mean he's like Kid? Like the bastard is Kid? So far. Oh, I'm dizzy. They've just been scraping with our youngsters, but what do you want to do? Seems like it'll turn into a full-on battle soon. I don't know whether you'd call this good or bad timing. We were just about to set off. Oh, Shanks! Oh, Shanks! Ah! Guess I lost track of time catching up with everyone in Elbaf, so he knows the people here. Can't be helped when you suddenly come across old friends you thought were dead. What? It wasn't Kid? Or he knows Kid? Is that why they both have red hair? Is it really Kid? Or am I just... Because Kid is going to Elbaf. He was almost there. Guess I lost track of time. Catching up with everyone. Well, I'm just going off the thought that this is Elbaf. But if it's not Elbaf, like it's not gonna make sense, whatever I'm saying. But Shanks is saying that he was catching up with everyone. And so he knows the people here. No, wait, no. Can't be helped when you suddenly come across old friends you thought were dead. He probably meant, Saul. Who he thought was dead, but he's not. If they are in Elbaf. Should I just keep going? Shanks. Every time Shanks like comes, it's just something's happening. Okay. He dropped. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to read it. It's like Shanks is like his whole Shanks is drawn here, and he drops his sake cup, and like they're huge. It looks like there are blueberries there, and they're big. They're the size of Yasop's head. It's bigger than Ben's head. So they are in Elbaf, right? The enemy gonna be pissed at you for keeping them waiting. That's Kid. Has to be Kid. Yeah, ha 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 ha. You can't talk, Beck. Do you really think he's the only one they're mad at? What? The enemy's gonna be pissed at you for keeping them waiting. Yeah, ha ha ha. You can't talk, Beck. Do you really think he's the only one they're mad at? He means like they're also mad at Beck, or... Yeah, so... Let's sail! So we're really doing this, Chief? Doing what? Are they going to Egghead? No! No! Like, why would they show Shanks if there's nothing big that's happening? Something's going on. How do you read this? Why is it? I'm so confused. Wait, so that's like a whole page. But it keeps going. You're going out there to fight Shanks? He's fighting? No, but he says let's set sail, so he's just leaving. I'd never let this island become a war zone. Oh, he's so dreamy. I don't want to cause any major trouble here. Hey, Dory, Broggy, can you let me on? What? Is that him? What? No. Does that mean they finished their fight? But no, if both of them are here, it means that nobody was defeated, nobody won. They just came here. Did Shanks just go around the world picking up people he knew? He's just getting ready to get the One Piece? I don't want to cause any major trouble here. Hey, Dory, Broggy, can you lend me a hand? To fight Kid? What's happening? Oh. Wait. I think I'm shaking. Come on! It's the... Oh! Oimo and Kashi! Come on, sure, brother, I don't mind. Why are they here? Oimo, Kashi, Dory, Broggy. Before that, can you go check something for me, Rockstar? You have a message for Captain Kid? It is Kid! It is Kid! Ah! so many questions. I have so many questions. Does he mean like old friend, kid, or he meant like just he's catching up with these guys? So they knew each other. How? I mean, if you're sailing around the world, you do meet people, and it makes sense. But for them to be considered old friends, and for Shanks to just come into Elbaf, and everyone welcomes him, and they're willing to fight his fight, it means like the relationship is really deep. But when did that happen? I mean, they'd probably fight for Luffy too. Before that, can you go check something for me, Rockstar? You have a message for Captain Kidd. There they are, the crew. Go, I'm not gonna look at that yet. Let's do it right here. See, that kid's huge. Yeah, tell him what? Tell him what? Tell him what? This island is actually Elbaf, the home of the most prideful warriors around. Yes, I know that. Dang! I can't believe we're seeing Shanks and his crew looking like this. Are the giants part of his crew now? Or they're just lending a hand? I guess they are just lending a hand. He did say that. Shanks' pants upgraded. He still looks like a farmer. No offense to farmers, but like his look for a Yonko, it's just he upgraded though. Looks nice. I can't wait for Peter to to have the Shanks fit in the live action. So this is Elbaf. They confirm that. Yeah, tell him what? He has a choice. He can either hand over his load poneglyph rubbings and scram. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Or he can risk fighting me. He is really trying to find the One Piece. You'd think Shanks would have, like, rubbings of the poneglyphs by now. But it seems like he doesn't. He has a choice. He can either hand over his road poneglyph rubbings and scram, or he can risk fighting me. But you guys fought already. He took his arm. Like, Kid lost his arm to Shanks. Shanks. Why does he want the One Piece now, knowing that Luffy wants it too? Like, he knows Luffy wants to be Pirate King. Why does he want to go to One Piece? I mean, to Laugh Tale. It probably has something to do with his identity, because he was talking to Roger after Roger went there and he was crying. So it seems like a very disappointed cry. Like, whatever Roger told him, it was not what he was, it's not the answer that he wanted, or not what he expected to come out of Laugh Tale. So that's probably has something to do with him. And I've been wondering if Shanks is bad or not, but after watching Film Red, I concluded that no, he's not bad. He's actually a good guy. But then he keeps doing suspicious things like this and wanting to find the One Piece. But then if he's bad, why would these good people go with him? Does this end? Would Kid though? Would Kid do it? He'd rather die. Oh, there's more. Warland. Elbaf. New World. Warland. Those ships on the horizon are all his, including the ones lagging behind. All Shanks's? Kid. No, this is Kid. That's Kid's ship. And he's saying those ships on the horizon are all his, including the ones lagging behind. What is Shanks planning? Why did he go to the Gorosei? Like, Dot dot dot. Oh, kid, just run away, kid. Like, it's okay sometimes. You don't have to always fight Shanks. I don't want you to die. They're allies of the red-haired pirates. Oh, the allies are coming here. Is he just having, like, a party in Elbaf? Don't tell me, like, Dory and Broggy actually came here after getting, like, a message from Shanks saying, like, hey, I need you back. Can you, like, come over? And they came after, like, 100 years of them fighting and it's not ending. Imagine if Shanks just went, like, hey, Dory, Broggy, I need you guys. Like, come over, please. And they came. Every one of them seems like a big shot. They're all sworn to the Emperor. I know Whitebeard has a lot of allies, but I always thought that Shanks was just, you know, he only kept to his crew, and that was it. I guess I just never imagined Shanks having, like, this many people, like, associated to him and would actually go and fight for him or fight with him. They're big shots. Last time, kid getting ready. Last time it was completely one-sided. They took your arm before we even got a glimpse of red hair. Oh! It wasn't even Shanks! Last time it was completely one-sided. They took your arm before we even got a glimpse of red hair himself. So somebody else took his arm. It wasn't even Shanks. He didn't even meet Shanks. Yo, kid, you're such fake news. Oh my gosh. So did he want to, like, meet Shanks? Are they saying old friends like Shanks and Kid? Like, they both have red hair. So my brain's just going, like, are they related? Do they actually know each other? Because then if it wasn't Shanks who took his arm, maybe Shanks... I don't know. They won't settle for an arm this time. Yeah, definitely. Make way, the chief's coming through! Chief! I'm so glad to see you, Chief. You too, Beckman. So these captains, big shot captains, they came here all the way to Elbaf, and they're like hugging Shanks, and they're calling him like Okashira. I'm assuming it's Okashira. Chief, Chief. Like, I'm so glad to see you. It's like they haven't seen Shanks for so long, and then Shanks just sent the messages like, hey, like, come to my party. We're doing this. What if Buggy comes? And he would have another Yonko. No, I really want to see Buggy with him. Because he said, if we're gonna go, like, we can't go to Laugh Hill right now, but if anything, like, Buggy and I would just go there on our own ship. Gosh, what's happening? Shanks has just had too much exposure in this chapter. It's unreal. I feel like we totally owe you protection money. Oh, so Shanks has been protecting them. Nobody touches them because they're allied with Shanks. We don't do that, he says. They're like in love with Shanks. Okay, it says here, they won't settle for an arm this time. They'll take your life instead. You'd be surprised. Maybe Shanks would want you in his crew. Ha ha ha. Only if I lose. No! Dude! Bold warriors face off. I'll break next week. Bye. Break next week just so that we can think of so many theories. I hate you. No, I love you, Oda. Oh my gosh. Where does Kid get his confidence from? He does not read One Piece. He doesn't know how strong Shanks is. Yes, dude, you lost your arm and you didn't even fight Shanks. You didn't even see Shanks and you lost your arm. Like, dude, what are you saying? Only if I lose. He really thinks he can fight Shanks. Kid, I love you, but this is not it. This is not it, kid. Why does Shanks look so melancholic? It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just reading too much into his expression here, but it looks like he's looking into the horizon and just thinking of like a big plan that he's had for so many years. Cause this gathering in Elbaf, it seems like, it feels like he's gathering these people he's met around the world and was just like, hey, we're ready. And he says that, right? He said that to Beckman, that, oh, hey, I think we're ready. We're ready to get the One Piece. But he doesn't have Kaido's poneglyph, like the red poneglyph that he had, because he wants kids rubbing. It's a color page. Oh, look at Dory and Froggy. Yo. Shanks. I don't know what to feel, man. When Oda said Final Saga, he meant Final Saga. I don't know, man. I don't know. What time is it? Seriously. Okay, I'm just gonna look here. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh my gosh, did I miss anything? That should be pretty straightforward there. I have a headache. Oh, my cat. Like, there's so many things going on. I thought we were just gonna go to Elbaf, but then Shanks is there, so I don't know where we're going now. Like, where? Because we can't head to Elbaf when Shanks is there. Well, I guess he is about to set sail. So, we should be good. Look at volume 15. Like the cover. Don't tell me. Volume 15. Doran Broggy. Like, what? Dang. I can't believe it, but they have different weapons now, right? Yeah, because these ones, they already were broken. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen from here on. Oh, Oda. I can just imagine how excited Oda is to be finally drawing all these things. What? Too much for my brain. Shanks, but then there's a break. Do you guys seriously think that Kid can go against Shanks? Like, fine, like they defeated Big Mom, but he had to team up with Law, and they almost died fighting Big Mom. So I don't know where he's getting this confidence from. Like, I don't know, Kid. Like, no. I already forgot what happened like in the beginning with Egghead. But we're still not seeing Kuma's flashback. And like whatever happened to Vegapunk. Is there someone who's suspect, who's suspicious here, who would do this to Vegapunk? I've read about like that theory that it could be an AI or one of the satellites controlling these things, which I like that, but who? %. Give him one. Well, yeah, I would say 0%. There's no way. I don't know why he thinks he can actually go against Shanks. It must be a satellite. Which one though? Definitely not Lilith. I don't think it would be Lilith. Really? I don't think it's Lilith. She seems too emotional to be planning things. Could be Shaka, but I think he's too loyal. Maybe someone who's easy to dismiss, like Edison or Pythagoras. Nami got kidnapped? She just yelled, right? Where was that? Meep. Nami. Yeah, she went like, yeah! And then Zoro says that was Nami. Oh. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Kibashino. Yeah, that's right. So she might be able to like control the sea beast, but is she the only one who can do that? Or other satellites are allowed? I can't remember if it was just her. Lilith. I mean, that's a demon name, so that makes sense. I still think it's someone who's easy to dismiss, like Pythagoras or Edison. But was it Pythagoras who got attacked last time? Oh man, I'm so excited for that Shanks thing. It's just, I feel like for Shanks, we're being given like so many puzzle pieces, and you know when you build that it would be about Shanks. You know they're Shanks pieces, but you just can't figure out how they all fit. I know, AZ. That's crazy. There's so many things happening. And like Kuma trying to go to Marijoa, like what's happening there. And there's the Sabo thing and Lelouchia. Vivi! Vivi with a fake news Morgans. Like what's gonna happen there? There's just so many things happening. Marco, is he gonna save Weevil? There's just too much. The Blackbeard fight law. Garp going to Blackbeard trying to save Kobe. There's so many things. Yeah, Lilith is the evil part of Vegapunk. Strangely, we actually have not seen much of her evil side. She just seems like hot-headed whenever she's shown, but not really evil, right? So maybe she is trying to hide it and she's just actually being cunning. Yep, who knows? Lilith. I really like that name though, Lilith. Oh man. There's gonna be a break. Oh gosh. I'm so happy I actually had some time today. Well, I was supposed to work, but it was too cold to go outside. So I'm like, might as well just read One Piece. But yeah. My time's done now. So I think I have to go. I still have to go back to work. It sucks, man. I don't want to. But today's a happy day. It's crazy what's going on. But that's what you get for 25 years of world building. Facts. That's so true. Whenever I try to explain One Piece to someone, they're like, so I would say, okay, yeah, I love One Piece. And they'd be like, oh, so what is One Piece about? I actually have to like sit there and think about it. Like, what is One Piece about? And then I just can never tell one story. I'd be like, do you have time? Do you have time to talk about it? And then I would actually kind of start from the beginning and just tell them it gets really complicated later on. Because like how do you tell people what One Piece is? I'm just like, oh, it's about pirates. But really, it's not just about pirates. You can simplify it by saying, oh, it's about pirates chasing their dreams. But it's not just that. One Piece is so much more. And I don't know, I feel like I scare people off whenever I talk about One Piece. Like literally, I met this guy and he said he likes One Piece. And of course I perked up. I'm like, oh, you like One Piece? And then I just started talking about One Piece. And he never texted me again. But like how I don't know. I feel like One Piece fans only exist online. Like I've never met anyone who would talk to me on the same level of the passion that I have for One Piece. Like I've never met anyone. Maybe I'm just in the wrong place. It could be the same cup, you know, or it's just too big, because they're in Elbaf. But maybe it's his favorite cup. Who knows? Yeah, I'm just trying to get everyone to read One Piece. I know this one kid. He actually started it, and I've been borrowing the volumes in the library for him. He got to volume 17, but then the library does not have volume 18 for some reason, and then I can't order it online, and so I'm like, I have no volume 18, and so the kid was very sad. But dude did not even cry, like reading Chopper's story. So I'm like, dude, maybe One Piece is not for you. I can talk about Chopper's story and cry while talking about Chopper's story. And he said he did not cry. And I'm like, kid, I don't think we're the same breed. But yeah. This is why I love you guys. I just don't have anyone around me who enjoys One Piece in the same way that I do. I do have my sister, who's also a big fan of One Piece. But just like, where do you find friends who love One Piece? Like, I mean, love One Piece. They're just too casual. Literally has not met anyone. Oh, hey, Lazy. Yeah, I tried live reacting today, and it seems like it actually worked. Yay. Because last time I tried it, but my audio was not working. So I'm only using my laptop camera. I can't figure out how to connect anything. to it. But hey, hey. But we're done. I'm almost um ending it because I have to go back to work. It's a happy day. It's bright and sunny, even though it's cold and windy here. And I've read One Piece, so we're good. Family all like big three different One Piece and brother Naruto and Bleach. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Aww. So you're the one who likes One Piece, and they don't, or all of you like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Oh, you didn't cry reading Chopper's backstory. I guess the thing is, when did you read it? When you were younger? Maybe kids don't feel it as much, but as you mature, you feel it, right? The isolation that Chopper felt, and just not feeling like you belong anywhere, and then somebody comes along and you actually fit with them, you belong with them. And then that cherry blossom though. I just can't. I watched it. Maybe that's why the anime had so much emotion for that particular scene. And like the cherry blossoms, that's what takes me out. Your brother does not like One Piece. Yeah, I feel you. My brother does not like One Piece. Well, he doesn't like he'd never read it. And he likes anime, he reads manga, he orders stuff from Japan. He can speak Japanese. And he's never read One Piece. He's like, it's too long. My mom watched 1,000 episodes of One Piece. My brother has not. I don't know. I don't know why. Good to see you joining the live reaction game. Hope it worked out well for you. Thanks, Lazy. Hopefully I have more time to do live reactions. Like it's fun. I actually get to talk to people because when I do it, it's usually just me, and I feel like a crazy lady, just going crazy. But here we all go crazy, so it's really fun. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I think I gotta head out. I really appreciate you guys. Izzy, Kibashi no too, and Lazy. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'd be able to do it again. I think, what was it? Golden Week is coming up, and that's when I usually have a day off or something. So, but they never have a chapter for that week. It's all good. Thanks, you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome weekend. See you guys next time. Bye bye.